In 2018, we had forest fires raging all across Sweden. In fact, we had 50 of them. And it's really important to reach people with critical information, especially for their sake of health and well-being. But it's not that easy, right? Let's see if I can click on this. We expect people to read newspapers, to watch television, to listen to radio, to go online to find really important information. But what about people that don't actually know Swedish or that don't know how to navigate the Swedish media landscape? We actually have hundreds of thousands of people visiting Sweden every year, right? How do we reach them? How do they actually find out that there are fires raging all across Sweden and other things happening, right? So, thank you. So if we essentially wanted to kind of answer this question, how do we communicate information about risks, about crisis to tourists on their own terms, right? Yes. Thank you. And our solution is essentially an Instagram bot, because tourists, they may not read the newspapers, but they actually use Instagram frequently. So we want it to be in a channel that they use. Yeah?
Yes, so now I'm gonna talk a bit about how it works really briefly. So so it's an Instagram bot that will automatically fetch data from various sources that give crisis information. So you might know about MSB that has a website called Krisinformation and APIs, but there's also weather alerts or traffic incident alerts from Trafikverket and SMOE. So we fetch that data automatically. Then we generate content that is optimized for Instagram, so obviously pictures, but also text. We try to make the content accessible because we had some accessibility experts in the team. And then we post that content, and what's really important is that we geotag it, so that even if you're not subscribed to the account of the bot, you will see the picture if you are in the area. So if you're hiking in the woods, you might see it on your Instagram feed if there's a fire near you. And then another function that we introduce is a chatbot with which you can discuss to get more information. So this is the images that you might see, so really simple information, and some pictograms if you're not familiar with English. And then if you want more information, you can just say hi, and the bot is going to give you some more information about the crisis, maybe a fire, maybe the avalanche risk, or maybe, let's say, a big traffic incident. And so we get quite a lot of information actually about the crisis at hand from MSB's API. So we are able maybe to provide it with some degree of personalization, maybe answer some question in a certain amount of intelligence. Yes. So yeah, so OneTeamGov, the movement we are part in, grassroots movement for change in public sector, and this is our team. Yes, and thank you.
That's it. Thank you.